Hey folks, welcome back to Coffee Chats. Today I watched a movie called Mahavatar Narsimha. It's a Kannada animated movie and I wanted to share my thoughts on it. Actually, this video is not even in my schedule, but I still wanted to speak about that movie for some time after watching that. First things first, the movie is very, very good. The animations, the visuals, the storytelling, entirely from starting to end, the movie is so good, so gripping. You won't even feel bored at any point of time. The biggest achievement of the movie, what I feel, is you know the story, but you won't feel bored. From start to end, the storytelling, the screenplay, the scenes, the visuals will just captivate you. I wasn't even aware that there's a movie like this unless I saw a couple of Telugu YouTubers give positive reviews when I was scrolling through the YouTube, and I was super excited to watch this movie, and I went, watched, and captivated. Certainly, this is a theatrical experience. Why I'm saying this is the visuals, the grand scale that you feel while you're watching in the big screen. You might not feel the same when you're watching in laptops or small screens. So this movie is a theatrical experience. Yes, there are a couple of places in the first half, especially a few scenes where I felt the CGI or the visuals would have been much better. But the overall experience of the movie won't particularly make you think about those flaws. Now, there's a place in the movie where I felt really tensed and excited about the next scene. Because in the movie, the second half, you know the story where the demon asks his son where the god, and the demon shows a pillar and asks his son whether the god lies inside the pillar. And that's the exact scene where I felt little tensed about how the director is gonna show the god or the scene, because all this while the experience is so good. I was captivated by the visuals, the storytelling is nice, everything is gripping, fine, good. I had this insecurity running on the back of my mind. What if the director, a little bit, what if I was unable to enjoy the Lord entry, the crack of the pillar, how the director is gonna deliver, he's gonna show that scene, that entry on the screen, because I want to enjoy that particular scene to the fullest, because that's the key turning point, that's the entry of the Lord. So I have these thoughts in my mind. I want to enjoy that particular scene so much, but whether the director will actually succeed in executing that entry scene to the fullest so that I can enjoy while watching it so much, whether I can get goosebumps, that's exactly what I wanted while watching that scene. I was waiting for that scene, the entry, the Supreme Lord entry. And let me tell you, there's a crack in the pillar from the bottom to the top of the pillar, and it just felt wow. From that moment till the end of the movie, the whole sequence was just awesome. I was leaning forward, looking at the screen, sticking my eyes to the screen, opening my mouth, and watching the movie, the rest of the movie. You know the story, you know what's going to happen next, you know how logically and magically the Lord kills the demon at the end. But still, the presentation in the movie will captivate you, will just draw your eyeballs. I haven't spent time on finding the budget details, the director of this movie, or any other technical details that went to the back of the movie. But as a user, as a person, as an audience, when I was sitting in the theater and watching the movie, the experience was extremely good. And the way how I drawn to the movie, how I involved inside the world of the movie, the story and all, is, I'll give you a funny example. The movie is completed, the screen went black, and there's this small PVR icon V just under the screen. I saw the movie is completed and I watched that logo PVR, just V, LOV, and for a second it felt me like Lord's Tilak. And in the next second, I came out of the Lord's Tilak and I smiled at myself. Overall, it's worth your ticket, your time, and everything. If you particularly have kids in your home, go take them to the movie and show them the story. These kind of movies generally come rare in Indian cinema, and we should take little responsibility to encourage these movies when they come. That's all for this week. If you like this video, give it a like, comment your thoughts, and we are near to our first milestone, 500 subscribers, and we are just 15 people more. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe to our channel and share it with all your friends, enthusiasts, colleagues around. See you next week. Bye bye.